teaching learning, that is LMS. That is very, very important because a university need to manage such versatility and the students and then online and blended mode, all those things. That technology is very, very important. So any education institutes nowadays, if they keep pace with the adoption of the proper technology, and they will really take the lead in these aspects. And overall, as you have told that some boom was there, but that is the peak of the COVID. That's why issues are huge. And but I am seeing it that without technology, the edtech technology, in future it will not be possible to implement the education at least in effective way and way you are expecting. So edtech technology will be there, and more AI embedded features used to induct, and it will come, and they will really facilitate the students, the teachers, the managing the learning management systems, and then designing the curriculum, and on top of that the mentoring and very personalized care of the students. Otherwise it is very difficult to take very personalized care and measurement and mentoring and guidance, and without huge data and proper analysis through the AI, and then giving suggestive measures, and that will help actually. So that's why AI enabled and advanced technology, both the hardware, because we need to make some smart classes for the blended learning and others, as well as software, both will actually boom up again.
Right. So Venkatesh, coming to you, as we have seen, considering the trajectory of edutech sector, people are saying that experts are saying the story is over, right? And the kind of incidents, massive layoff, and the downside things that we have seen. What are the opportunities that are lying ahead for the sector? Because there is a lot of negative sentiment floating around the sector now. So just clear the fog around it and just explain what are the opportunities lying ahead for the edutech sector, especially in India.
I think the opportunities are there for people who seek them. There are success and failures everywhere. And what I always try to do, even myself personally, is if there is a failure, I need to fail fast. It's okay to fail. It's perfectly okay. I've had one startup failure during COVID. It's perfectly okay. Now, when it comes to the failure that you're speaking about, or examples that you're hinting at, I personally believe that the focus was in the wrong place. The focus was on the traditional valuation game and perception and blah, blah, blah. But if one was to focus on the value that one can create in the society, then I think we are talking of some really serious disruptions, really serious value creation. You create value, benefits will flow. If I create value, benefits will flow in terms of visibility, in terms of revenue, in terms of society growth, whatever, benefits will flow. And I think the government has got a big role to play there. For example, what I see happening on certain AI implementations, like the AI for Kisans, for example, by the government of India, and a couple of steps already taken by NCRT, where the entire catalog of CBS is available online in PDF. Fantastic starting points. I think the only thing that is going to limit us as a society, as startup, as entrepreneurs, is our own imagination. Right. The human intelligence has to play a factor over top of any, today it's AI, tomorrow it will be AGI, automatically generated intelligence. So I think the human intelligence and the capacity to dream and to do something beyond what one sees today is what will make the difference. Can I give you a small example?
Yeah, sure, you can go.
See, in the Mahabharata, you had that famous character Ekalavya, right, who had to sacrifice his thumb because he was hiding somewhere else and listening to Dronacharya guiding the children. Today, Ekalavya wouldn't have to sacrifice his thumb. All he needs is internet access and somebody who's created a good AI machine. Right. And the reason I say that, by the way, very quickly to wrap up, is the books are there, the content is there in NCRT. What prevents the government or any organization from implementing text to speech, so that, and speech to text, so that a student in Kannada, Telugu, Bangla, Telugu, whatever, any language, he or she just speaks to a bot, and that bot replies in that language back from the NCRT content. It can help students, it can help teachers, parents, everybody. So I think imagination and the willingness to contribute positively will make a big difference.
And do you think that since we are talking about the opportunities lying ahead, and you highlighted AI, I just want to ask you, do you think that AI is something which is going to open the gate of opportunities in education sector and it's going to push the growth trajectory for this sector?
Absolutely. I think very soon AI is going to be as common as websites. If you have your own personal business or your own personal presence online, sooner or later, just like how many of us have websites, you'll have an AI version of yourself. It's bound to happen. But look at this. We are at a growth trajectory nationally. Visualize in a few months from now, because right now it's not in a shape that's scalable and affordable and fast enough, but visualize sometime down the line, a small trader or a student in Meerut, he or she is talking into a mobile phone in his or her language, in Hindi or a dialect, and a tutor sitting anywhere across the world in India is replying in their language, and they both seamlessly converse with each other without a delay. Visualize that, you know. So I think it really depends on how we implement and how we really take this forward and make it affordable for the grassroots. That's where it's going to make a difference.
Coming to you, Mr. Jian, since you have written a book on AI and the opportunities and the risks associated with AI, let me ask you this question. And in exclusive conversation with Republic Business, one of the leading political scientists of the world, Ian Bremmer, said that AI is moving faster than the regulations and the government, and it poses a societal risk also. And considering the tech divide in the country, what do you see? AI is also a kind of a risk factor in education sector and edutech. What do you think?
What I will say, AI is a tool. Now, if you use handle with care, means if you use very sincerely, it is a good tool. But yeah, it is making a human being a lazy. People are going to AI for any help. They are not coming to the teacher, or they are not coming to the parents. Earlier we used to ask some questions to parents, some to teachers. Now anything you go and search in AI you get. So there is a dangerous, yes, there is a big danger. There is a big danger, and I believe if everybody is going to only switch over to AI, because there are some errors also in AI, it can create a hazardous problem. You can understand.
Can you just specify that danger, since you have highlighted the danger? Can you just pinpoint what that danger is all about?
AI is made by human only, yeah. And now whatever things are there stored, it is coming out from there. Now, they are not like intellectual like human being. So if I ask some answer, there may be some wrong answer, there may be some wrong guidance. Now, whatever I do, even if I want to go for a tour, Kashmir, I just write to ChatGPT, I want to go for 3 days tour to Kashmir, please give me an itinerary. They give. So we believe in that and we go. But we never know whether they are right or wrong. So this is one of the example. So like the student also, they go and ask anything and they believe in this. They say this is the right.
Yeah, Venkatesh, you have a point too.
Yeah, I mean, let's just look at the drones example, right? Much before the regulations were in place to shoot down a drone that's not licensed, where the government doesn't know who is running and operating that drone, it was a free-for-all. Technology is not going to wait for the governments of the world to implement standards. What we have in terms of Data Prevention and Privacy Protection Act last year is a fantastic step. Europe is miles ahead. In addition to GDPR, they already have something on responsible AI. But in India too, we have something similar already in terms of responsible AI. For example, you can no longer just use anybody's voice and video and generate something without their permission if you use any of the big platforms. Even without regulations, that governance is already in place. So I think the Indian government is acting fast. We just need to keep up that pace.
Coming to you, Mr. Khara, since you are the Vice Chancellor of Sharda University, you had an educational institute. My question to you is, how are you implementing edutech as far as your campus is concerned? That's question number one. And the second question is, do you think that AI is going to replace the professors and the teachers in university as well?
Before that, I want to add one important point, the AI threats. Once you give the assignments to the students, there is possibility that sometimes they just open the ChatGPT version 4.0 and get the solutions of the assignment and just submit it. So it is very difficult for faculty, to check. Again, they have to take help of the, again, OpenAI to whether it is generated by the AI. Okay. You'll be surprised that in some of the poems instantly can be written using, so it's very difficult. Some of the survey-based papers instantly can be generated. So there are some of the aspects are there which I wanted to add on, and these are all little threats as far as education is concerned. As far as Sarda University is concerned, we are fully digitized because we have Sarda Tech, our own company, and they in-house develop all the education support software. So our entire administration system and entire learning management system, research, tracking, data harvesting, all those things, and laboratories, virtualizations, and all the classrooms are equipped with the smart board, and the smart board has a lot of facilities because you have, you can store, you can manage, that itself is the computer, you can share the link from there. So even we have online programs, some of the live classes they can attend, and then you record, and then content is automatically going against that lecture in the repository. So it is going to the library, so they can again access it. So the technology has a lot of advantages, and then such a big university, versatile and multidisciplinary, because we have every programs, and almost 95 country students are studying there. Their timetable preparations. So again, AI come and very instantly, without conflict of time table, you can prepare the timetable, then exam sitting, and now we have adopted the evaluations. Right. So evaluation, you scan it and you upload it, and faculty members can evaluate from anywhere. Then questions are mapped with the skills, not only the grade, then what skills they have acquired automatically, all those analytic results. And if you put AI on that, then if you train the machine, software, that some of these aspects they can predict and give some review, that is also implemented. We are extending that. On top of that, we have recently established supercomputer. This is the NVIDIA GTX H100. So you will surprise that our scientists are working when bioinformatics to design one vaccine, it will take 6 months time for the simulation. But such as AI is there and high computing machine, it will take only 3 hours. So now scientists has the advantage that such a high computing, and with AI, the protein combinations and all, then predicting, then again you simulate, then again you retune. So likewise, vaccine discovery will take very less time. And a similar model is there, such as you have huge medical images. So you train the machine, whether it is a brain scan or cervical or heart, then medical imaging, and then put AI, and then diagnostic model. So with 90% prediction, without going to, you just upload your reports, there's a scan, and then it is giving you the reports. So those are the beauty of the AI, that way you train the machine, and then you take the advantage of the machine. So that there is the beauty and positiveness. But machine can be trained and you can utilize for other use also. There is the threat.
Absolutely. AI is going to replace professors and teachers?
Yeah. That I don't think so, because I have heard that now in the advanced version of the some AI, the emotion, because a lot of things have been developed, now they are trying to embed the emotion.
Yes.
So a man is sitting in front of me, or you are seeing the cricket match, and then way the people show their emotion and body reactions, or students are sitting in the class, how much they are attentive, or who are all audience, all those things. I think many things are going to come very soon, so that emotion management will come. But whatever may be, whether emotion something you are getting, but I do not know how much prediction human being is very dynamic and very difficult to uniformly program that their emotion will be calculated based on this data, because each human being is different. And to replacing the real faculty with AI, I don't think so it will happen. That will be mess up for current, this is my comment. But anyway, we can take help of the AI better way to engage the students, to give better experience. Very tough and complex understanding we can simplify and give lot of demonstration and simplifications of the animations, and so in the virtualization platform, their way these things can be helpful technology. But altogether anyway, all these things to be programmed curriculum, and the lesson plan is to be designed by faculty members. If you want that this machine is to design that, and then it can replace, then every year will be taken by the replace, but that is a very, I do not know, hypothetical thinking. Yeah, years to come will tell where we are going, but I don't think it will happen.
Yeah, obviously for that we will have to wait and watch. And since we have paucity of time, so I will just take a concluding remarks from each one of you. Starting with you, Mr. Jain. How do you see, because we have seen the trajectory in the last 4 years, what more needs to be done in the edutech sector to again stride it back on the path of growth, right? That's part one. And the one word that comes to your mind when you think about the edutech sector going forward.
See, I think it is EdTech is growing very fast. We can understand after the COVID, after the pandemic, it is going very rapidly, growing very fast. And earlier it was only in the metro cities. Now you can see in tier 2 and tier 2, 3 cities also. Just because of the connectivity, the accessibility, and affordability. Because it is very affordable. A student from the remote area can afford. Can reach to the best faculty, best education facility over the anywhere across the globe. And this is just because of the accessibility and connectivity available thanks to all the internet providers, 5G providers that we are reaching everywhere. And the main thing which is coming up is that earlier the girls were not able to go to the best facility from the remote area, from the villages. Now it is possible. The women are not giving up the education. They have a desire to continue the education because of this EdTech. So EdTech is I think there's a big boom coming up, and by 2025, it is going to be around $400 billion industry in the world.
And one word that comes to your mind when you think about the edutech sector going forward?
Pardon?
One word that comes to your mind when you think about the edutech sector and the growth potential it has?
It is going to be a tremendous growth, I can say, and the government is helping out in every way, every digital industry. So I think it is going to be having a tremendous boom in the year to come, and with the government working out every day, giving the push to the technology, giving the digital era is coming up, and with the help of the AI and the different tools. Earlier the education EdTech was limited to only the classroom. Now it is going to the different devices, the use of mobile users. You can understand every home might be having at least 3 to 4 mobile. So mobile device each individual. So EdTech is very much coming up, and so I will say it is going to have a tremendous boom in the year to come. Thank you.
Venkatesh, coming to you. So what more needs to be done as far as the tech sector is concerned, and one word that comes to your mind?
I would say empower and democratize. Even somebody of my age in rural India should be able to use EdTech to educate himself or herself, number one. Number two, also with AI, translation is just a detail. What we are doing in this country with Bhashini, for example, brilliant objective. Today, if we look at skill development, there is a worldwide, not just in India by the way, there is a big need for soft skill development. More and more companies are investing in it. In India, 18% of people, they say, are unemployable because of lack of soft skill amongst mid-sized companies in India. So a question all of us need to think about is, why is soft skill development in India only done in English, when less than 10% of the population in India knows English? More than 50% of our population use the internet in regional languages. So we need to do a lot more to democratize, to make things accessible, affordable, and powerful. And like one of my gurus in marketing said, that we need to make AI our slave rather than the other way around.
Right. And one word that comes to your mind?
Sorry?
One word that comes to your mind?
Empower.
Empower. Mr. Khara, one word that comes to your mind when it comes to edutech sector's growth potential going forward?
Yes, it has exponentially, the EdTech companies, the market will grow. In terms of all the smart hardwares, still it is required to manage the smart educations and devices along with the embedded software. And as you know that still less than 50% of the educational institutes, they have the good the digital infrastructures. So over the time, the way we are forwarding, and then the EdTech is to be adopted in full-fledged, managing the educations as well as the knowledge and laboratories, smart equipments, virtualizations, and then interaction with the students, online educations, then evaluations. And of course, still low cost, some solutions will be there, multi-language, the delivery, but Bhasini and similar kind of softwares. And I'm sure that with the roll off of the 5G, and next by 2030 with the induction of the 6G where AI will be embedded, and then EdTech will be grow and it will have ever-growing markets.
Thank you. Yeah, so it just because of paucity of time, we will have to conclude. We require whole day to discuss.
Just wanted to add one thing. So many EdTech companies are coming, different everyday softwares and apps are launching. There has to be a government regulations in pipeline. Otherwise, there will be a big problem because lots of scams and frauds are coming up. So we have to be aware about this. This wanted to aid. So government regulation has to be there. There should be there should be a balance between the oversight and the innovations.
Right, absolutely right.
Yeah, thank you.
So we are ending on a right road. Empower and democratize is a mantra going forward for edutech sector. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us and speaking to Republic Business at Republic Business Emerging Tech Awards. Thank you so much.
Big thank you to our esteemed panelists and of course our moderator. Thank you so much. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, packed schedule, lots of awards still to be presented. So let's keep that energy high as we move on to our next set of awards. So this time we shall be rewarding and recognizing tech disruptors in the fields of education and skill development, healthcare and travel and tourism. To do the honors, it's my privilege to welcome to the stage our esteemed presenters, Dr. Sibaram Khara and Mr. Tapan Sharma. Welcome, sirs. Thank you so much. Please join us center stage. We'll begin with the category of education and skill development. So this was quite a neck-to-neck battle. And what emerged were joint winners, ladies and gentlemen, and our joint winners in the category of education and skill development are EduRamp Private Limited and Vidyakul Learning Space Private Limited. A big round of applause for both our joint winners. I shall call them on stage one after the other. We'll begin by inviting the team from EduRamp to please join us on stage. So our winner, EduRamp, the team, please join us. They have transformed corporate training with immersive metaverse experiences, AI-driven assessments, and bespoke learning frameworks, empowering teams to excel and drive success. A big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the EduRamp Private Limited team, our first joint winner in the category of education and skill development. And of course, we need you to say a few words.
कलर्स के लिए लिखते हैं, कपिल शर्मा के शो के लिए भी लिखते थे पहले.
Thank you.
एक ये है कि
Thanks a lot. I mean, it's an honor to receive this award here at this stage. Republic, I mean, for me, it is a fan movement with Republic, honestly, right? Meeting Mr. Arnab in person in morning and quite mesmerized with the whole show, but wonderful initiative. Thank you from the entire team at EduRamp, right? We try to innovate a lot around learning in corporate learning space with metaverse, as you said, with AI-driven things around us, right? But we keep it human-driven for sure. And this is more like a recognition, acknowledgement for 10 years of our hard work, and to ensure that we keep doing it, we keep evolving, and we keep innovating. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
You're mesmerized by the show. We are mesmerized by the wonderful work that you're doing. Keep it up. Thank you and congratulations. Our other joint winner here today in the category of education and skill development is the team from Vidyakul Learning Space Private Limited. Big round of applause. Congratulations. The only education startup in India that is merging profit, purpose, and social impact, ladies and gentlemen. It has entered a niche that no tech giant was able to conquer and has converted it into a potential market. A big round of applause. Vidyakul Learning Space Private Limited. So you have to say a few words, we can't let you go.
Hey, good afternoon everyone. I'm deeply honored to accept this award on behalf of Vidyakul. This recognition is not just a testament to our work, but a celebration of the potential within our students. At Vidyakul, our mission is to always provide a quality education to the state board students, and this award validates our work and push us to keep bridging the educational gap. Thank you.
Thank you so much and keep up the good work. And with that, we move on to the category of healthcare. So our next award category celebrates the visionaries who are revolutionizing healthcare with groundbreaking technological advancements, acknowledging their tireless efforts to shape a better tomorrow for all, which is what we're going to do right now. And the winner of the healthcare category is Turtle Shell Technologies Private Limited for the initiative Remote Patient Monitoring. Let's have a big round of applause. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it here. They couldn't make it here today, so we'll make sure that this very well-deserved award of theirs reaches them. A big round of applause, though, for their absolute wonderful efforts. Sirs, we still have lots more categories. Sirs, we request you to stay back on stage. Thank you so much. Still many more awards, yes, both of you. Because in this category, we have a special recognition, which is the jury recognition. The efforts of these winners could not go unnoticed because these pioneers have truly infused technology for mental health well-being. We're talking about Team Soul Wellness, who have secured jury recognition at the RBeta 2024 in the healthcare category. Please join us on stage. They stand out for their commitment to universal mental health care. Unlike their competition, which is focused solely on therapy sales, they provide a free holistic platform with personalized tools and solutions for individuals. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Jury recognition at RBeta 2024 in the healthcare category. Congratulations to Team Soul Wellness. Could we have a mic for them?
Thank you so much for this recognition. Let me first say this is the first time that I have ever applied for an award. And I applied only because when I talked to the RBeta team, they told me this is not a paid award. You apply and we will figure out if you win or not. So I've been holding my breath since afternoon, figuring out if I will win or not.
You can breathe now.
Thank you so much. Let me also say, this is not a recognition of me or Soul Wellness. I think this award is a recognition that mental health needs to get its due importance in society. It needs to move beyond what most other mental health startups are doing, which is focusing on increasing more counselings and more therapies. That's an answer. Let me not say more psychologists and more psychiatrists are not needed, absolutely needed, but that's not the complete answer. And at Soul, that's what we are trying to do, creating a technology that can at scale and anonymously deliver mental health for society at large. It's not about dealing with the people with disorders. It's not about dealing with people who have higher issues. It's about the normal everyday stress, normal everyday breakdown, normal everyday feeling that you and I and everybody here gets when we think we are not workable, when we think, we need to quit, when we think nothing is working out for us. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm sure mental health will see a lot more such crowds and a lot more such awards and a lot more recognition as we move. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Already feeling better after hearing you speak. Thank you so much. So with that, we move on to our last category for now, which is travel and tourism. And the award for the outstanding work in reviving India's ancient splendor through immersive technologies goes to Team Who We Are. I love the name. This is literally WHO. We are who we are. Their innovative VR and AR experiences transport tourists back in time to explore historic sites and temples and learn about them in this multi-sensory journey redefining tourism and heritage exploration. So big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. team Who We Are on stage, receiving their very well-deserved award. This is such a lovely concept. Such a lovely concept and such lovely work that you've done. Please
Thank
tell
you
us
so
a bit
much.
more.
Wonderful to be here, and thank you for the RBetaAwards. I think this was much needed in the startup ecosystem here for startups that are still growing. This means a lot to me. I'll just take a couple of minutes.
It's an emotional moment.
So the last time I was overwhelmed was when Mr. Madurai was speaking, the entire story. The reason I'm doing heritage and not any other space is I'm completely driven by it, and I've given up my life for it. You see, people say that you should do something beyond yourself, not worrying about what you will end up in. And that's exactly what I've done. I was in the corporate world for a good 18 years, having a very cushy job and an addiction to salary. Once I broke out of it and I got into the startup, I think my company deserves a lot of it. They are all employees in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And we have a mission to lend a voice to them. And I think all the entrepreneurs will agree, we are nothing without our family. So I'd like to thank my dad, who passed away 22 years ago. He would have been proud of this. My mom, for the wonderful support system she's been. She has no idea what I'm doing, but she's always with me. My wonderful wife, who's been with me in the thick and thin, and the entire family. But I think this goes out to every entrepreneur. If your dream, and if it's not even in industry vertical today, make it happen. Be the trailblazer, believe in yourself, and nothing's impossible. And again, big thanks to Republic, and of course a fan moment with Mr. Goswami earlier in the morning. I've been a big fan of him for the last 1 or 2 decades of his work. So I think a lot of my life moments are in full circle today, in reality. Though I do virtual reality, in absolute reality, I think it's an honor, it's a delight to be here. And I hope to continue the good work and showcase India on the world stage so that every other citizen of the world can understand where we come from and who we are. Yeah. Thank you.
Such a proud moment. Let's have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Who we are. Thank you so much, sirs. Such a proud moment and an emotional moment for all of us on stage and in the audience as well. And we are truly proud of what you're doing. And I think you really bring to life what Arnab said in the morning about an entrepreneur's journey. Not about breaking even, not about success, but really about the passion and the dreams that you're made of. So thank you and congratulations to all our winners so far. Keep going strong. And you know what I do when I get emotional? I know it might not be the best mentally healthy thing to do, but I go eat. So why don't we take a little tea-coffee break, grab a cup of tea and coffee, some refreshments, come back and we carry on with the next set of awards. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 20 minutes, please. Thank you.
Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an
our inaugural edition. As I said, the first of everything is so special. So you're also our first audience members, by the way, for our first edition. So a big round of applause for all of you. It's been such a special day, celebrating your wins and creating all these special memories with you. So we shall be delving into our next session in just a few moments from now. We're just waiting for the rest of our very special members of the audience to join in. As I always say, please grab those cups of tea and coffee and come in, and then grab your seats. Because as you might have guessed, this has been an action-packed day and a lot more action coming up, a lot more awards coming up. So our next session, ladies and gentlemen, really is all about how technology is reshaping media measurement and how Chrome DM is leading this change. So we'll just wait maybe 30 seconds for the rest of our audience members to join in, our delegates. I'm hoping later towards the end of this evening I can come down and talk to a few of you. So giving you advance warning, just come and speak a few words. We love to know how this day has been for you. So I think in one of our panels we asked for a one-word description. When we talked, I think in the EdTech panel, you know, one of our panelists said empowering, and we talked about how it democratizes the playing field. So maybe I could just look for one-word answers to describe this day and the experience and how it's been for you. Okay, so without further ado, last call for missing audience members. Please do join in. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's digital era, technology is truly revolutionizing media measurement, transforming how we understand and engage with our audiences. So leading this transformative wave is Chrome DM, right there at the forefront with advanced data analytics, real-time tracking, and innovative metrics. Their cutting-edge solutions provide precise insights into audience behavior and media consumption, setting new benchmarks in the industry. So ladies and gentlemen, to tell us more and to delve deeper into this fantastic topic, we are honored to have with us here today Pankaj Krishna, the visionary founder and CEO of Chrome Data Analytics and Media. So please join us on stage. We look forward to hearing from you. Welcome, sir.
Hi, thanks. It's connected? Wow, thanks. Hi, I'm audible, I believe, right? So, thank you, Tapan, for having me over. So, I think one of the worst presentations you can go through is from a data guy because it's flooded with numbers, right? It gets really terrible, but I'll try and make it interesting, and we'll try and talk more about data, but with some real life examples, right? So, between the two notes, can you see any difference which is the real or the fake one? So, you can raise your hands if you see any difference on a counterfeit versus a real one. So, I think that's the $100 has got a lot of attention. People have stopped talking to each other. But do you see any difference between the notes? A or B? A? A or B? Okay, besides that, which one is fake? Would you know that? No, you wouldn't. Okay, so we've got some merchandise, some very expensive merchandise, which I've asked my colleague Vikram, and I've got Prasad here. Rishabh, if you could note down the names of the winners, so we'll just announce some. So A or B, any votes? Which is a counterfeit? B. Okay, so okay, this looks a little more similar. Between this one, A or B? Okay, what's your name? You can note down his name here. Rishabh, you want to do the... So at the end, we'll give you some very expensive merchandise, some pens and some keychains, right? So, but I'll give you the answer. It's in the next slide. I hope it works. I don't know, right? They're actually just prints from the net. And the reason I brought this up is because every time there is a currency, there is a scope for counterfeit. And that's exactly what happens. Every time there's a currency, people tend to duplicate. And when it comes to media measurement, there are currencies. So if you buy television, if you buy Republic, there's a currency where you gauge the TRPs of content. If you buy print, advertising on print, there's a currency. For radio, there's a currency. For digital, there are currencies, but then there are bots, you know, where people tend to rig or inflate their numbers. So the point here is every time there is a currency, there is a scope for counterfeit. And the challenge of technology is to try and limit that gap. And that's what we'll try to do. If you look at India as a market, so India is a logistical nightmare. We are almost 145 crores now, which is 142 million people with cable operators. So this entire technology of watching TV comes through cable operators. You will have a Tata Sky or a Hathway connection at home. That's for television, right? You've got 53,000 last mile operators. So that's the number of operators through which a channel comes to your house. You've got almost 1,300 TV channels, 28 states, and it's a huge, huge population. 936 million internet users in India. That's one of the largest in the world. That's a huge, huge market. So measuring audience consumption becomes even more challenging at this point in time. And what we do at Chrome DM is precisely that. So we do audience measurement for TV, we do audience measurement for digital streams. So if you're watching a Republic, and that's the example I'll constantly keep using for obvious reasons here, but if you're watching Republic, you would probably watch it on a Tata Sky or a Hathway, or you could watch it digitally, the same feed live. And we measure all of that. That's the infrastructure. So at this point in time, there are some 6 lakh villages in India which get measured of who's watching what for TV, for live streams, or for brand consumption. And you've got 3,300 towns that we measure. That's the infrastructure, which is not too relevant. But we will talk about 4 aspects. Traditional media, which is TV through cable and satellite. New media is again television or OTT, like you got a Netflix or a Hotstar, which is consumed through the net over the top. You've got media research, which is media consumption habits, and brand audit. So these are the 4 sections to the entire thing. The challenge is, now this is very technical, so I'll skip through this patch. Anyone here is a media planner or a buyer? No, right? You will get a prize for that as well. You can say yes or no. No, okay. So what's your name? You don't have to notice now, that's okay. So one biggest challenge that you face in anything called a panel measurement is a sampling aberration. So whenever you have 100,000 people represented by 2 or 3, there will be sampling aberration. So that's one challenge that you face in measurement today. MDUs I'll skip. Landing page is something which I think Tapan you will resonate with, but in the broadcasting medium today, you can actually force viewing. So every time you switch on a channel on your cable network, you can actually be exposed to any particular channel for a minute or 2, which would inflate the viewing, right? So that's called a landing page bit. Watermark, again technical I skip, but one big problem that any form of measurement faces is upper socioeconomic classes. So any one of you sitting here today will not install a device on your phones, on your TVs, or an application on your phone for a couple of ₹100 a month and allow someone to track your viewing consumption. As a result of which, upper socioeconomic classes tend to suffer. And most audience measurement is done across the lower stratas of society who are happy to receive a gratification of a few ₹100. So that's why most research would limit to upper SECs. Now, how do we lead that change? This slide is interesting. So before we come to this slide, but let me explain the concept of news, which is very important, is when it comes to news, and I've taken an example of news, it is fair to say that most channels are pretty much, to a great extent, giving you the same news, right? So we are talking about what's happening, if it's an exit poll, if it's the election. But the change, how do you define which channel is outperforming the other? In most cases, that is a function of the distribution of how many homes the channel reaches. And that is one key parameter that is taken by broadcasters today to understand which channel does best. And to give you an example, these are the top 5. I've taken English news consciously. You can do cuts for English news, Hindi news, Marathi, or entertainment, anything. But for an example, we've taken English news. As we speak today, the pecking order of availability of content is what it shows here. So Republic, for example, reaches 90% of homes, which basically means everyone who has a cable and satellite connection, 9 out of 10 people get access to Republic. The leader here is Sunset TV. That could also be owing to the fact that it's a government mandate to carry certain channels. So that's the pecking order of content. But this is, to a great extent, strongly indicative of how well content is being consumed. That's what the entire thing is about. What is very important and what tech does is across all the cable operators and all forms of delivery, there are changes that happen in terms of packages, LCNs, availability, non-availability, and you record almost 169,030 changes last week that happened on ground. Now we use technology to try and map how that changes happen, and there is technology which gives you all kinds of details. So I won't delve into the details of this one. We'll quickly wrap up, but you have access to everything on distribution. This is the back end of technology, which is basically a box installed in the panel homes, which tells you what all content is available. That automatically goes into the servers from which everything comes out: language, sound, audio quality, what's available, not available, lineup, LCNs, everything comes out. These are all back-end slides of how the images comes out. That's for the traditional media. Moving on to new media is actually very interesting. That's all digital, which you call OTT. which you all consume, I believe, right? And what new media does, and how do we measure that, is basically you've got a live source of content. So what is happening right now is being fingerprinted somewhere. So everything that is going on here is being fingerprinted. So you know if Aaj Tak or a Republic is airing certain content, that gets fingerprinted, and parallelly when it's being consumed on a mobile device or a connected TV, the fingerprinting tells you exactly what is being consumed. So the advantage of digital is it happens in real time. And in real time, you know the exact consumption of content. And once all the tagging happens, the same thing happens for advertising. So during the counting day, the numbers spike to 100 million at peak concurrent views. Like that's the global highest ever recorded. That's 100 million people watching one particular news stream at the same time. It can't get bigger than news and cricket at this point in time. So that's how the technology does all of that. And you've got huge amount of analytics, who's watching, demographics, market size, city, everything comes in live on this one. Okay, so this is interesting. So Rishabh, you want to note this down. So you want to note down some prizes, right? So top 3 shows are as a function of this output of data, right? So I'll give you the top 3 and then you can pick up the top 2. But the biggest shows that were consumed on OTT, new media. So the top 5 of last year was Asur season 2. You've seen Asur, anyone? Okay, you have, right? So you know prizes for that, but you get the first and the second one. Taza Khabar, Tali. Any guesses on the second biggest show of 2023? You can raise your hands. Okay, the last show. The hint is this is very similar to where I started the first slide from. The biggest show of 2023. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. It's close to that. It's not the money heist, but it's about money. It's Farzi, right? But you can, Rishabh, you can give him a pen. You can note it down. So, right? So 53 million people watched Farzi as a unique example. This all new media, and all this data is all generated automatically. This is all data generated through auto panels. We have one more interesting top 5 shows of the last quarter. We just started quarter 3, right? So Q2 ends in April, May, June. So top 5, Disney Hotstar has got ICC World Cup, Netflix, The Great Indian Couple Show, which is doing now well, with about 28 million. Panchayat season 3 got 28 million people who watched that show. ICC Men's T20 World Cup, 148 million. Okay, so that's a big one. So there's a keychain for this one. You want to guess the first one? You've already got the prize. IPL, anything else? Any number for IPL? 345 million. So Rishabh, you can take your colleague's number or name, whatever, right? So that's the biggest show that went. This is all new big data of how technology plays. Top 5 shows of last week. Good luck at number 5, number 4 Kota Factory, number 3 Illegal, number 2. Anyone on this side? Last week, biggest shows on TV, on OTT. Who said Panchayat? Okay, you can write down your name, Rishabh, you said it first. You can okay, who's got the first one for the first one? What, that's your name? Sharad, okay. So I think the first one is ICC T20 on Disney plus Hotstar at 88 million. The beauty of this data is all real time. And the reason I'm sharing this is it facilitates advertisers to decide on their marketing spends. That's broadly what it is. The same data can also be used to generate the consumption of news. Since this is a Republic initiative, we've taken some slides on Republic. And Republic Bangla is amongst, if you look at the consumption of news streams, the same channels that you watch through cable and satellite, if you watch them digitally, which is, there are 3 mediums of digital, right? So there is, you watch them on a desktop, or you watch them on a mobile phone, or a connected TV. Similarly, when they come to applications, you watch them either on a native application or on YouTube or some third-party application. If you take the aggregate of 3, when it comes to Bangla, the top 3 Bangla news streams in India, as we speak for the latest weeks, are ABP Ananda, Republic Bangla, and News 18. These are the top in the same pecking order. But the idea is not to rank or rate them, but it tells you, it helps advertisers which are currently using this data to decide on their marketing spends. And if you exclude YouTube, these are the numbers, but YouTube is a big player. So you've got 155, if I take Republic Bangla, you've got 110 million, And if you remove YouTube, you'll have 0.3. So that's about 0.8 million coming unique viewers. These are not the total views. These are total individual unique viewers that come out of this. Everything is moving to connected TVs. No one watches the big CRTs now. It's all connected TVs connected to the internet. The numbers at this point in time are almost 70 million. What is interesting to know is how it gets consumed, and a lot of connected TVs are today being used through Wi-Fi hotspots. So people use their mobile phone and the hotspot on that phone to watch TV on their smart TV or a connected TV. That's almost 80% hotspot and a Wi-Fi, and then you've got smart boxes and kernel device. That's broadly what it is, all tech enabled. Media research happens real time, but one more important thing in terms of media measurement is, besides going with existing currencies, it is very important to always gauge what is happening real time. As we speak, a currency might declare something else. You might think that the $100 note A is fake and B is correct, but the reality might be completely otherwise. So when you conduct media research, you come to know what is the preferred time. So preferred time for television, the current trends, 12 to 6 is mostly a female dominated time band, and 8 to 10 p.m. is male. So there are tons of research that goes around this. Newspaper read, which are the best read newspapers across the country, and they keep changing over months, but there are currencies, but parallelly there are surveys, and there are technologies that are used to gauge the consumption of content. Newspaper ad placement, this is very interesting what works. When you advertise, of course there's a huge amount of cost involved in advertising, but front page ads are the ones that work the maximum, followed with cover ads, pamphlets, or front page or back page. Now, if you're again media measurement, it just helps you decide what's working on that one. Radio stations access, everything, it goes on and on. Social media platforms, practically everyone who's got some kind of a social media is YouTube leads, followed with Facebook, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram, Snapchat. So whoever is interested can get a copy from Vikram Gerald, but it has tons of data of how media is consumed across devices. Mobile internet, top 3 activities done on the mobile internet, 96% is WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. I believe everyone's on WhatsApp. Everyone, like businesses are running on WhatsApp, WhatsApp groups, everything is on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and that's the internet thing. Applications, travel applications, you got Ola, Uber, Rapido as advertising, big advertising opportunities. Zomato makes huge tons of money on advertising besides delivering food. So all that comes out of the data, which all of this data is now generated from the same applications that are installed on mobile phones and connected TVs, which completely track what is happening and what is being used. So that's exactly what comes out of this. That's broadly what it is. Brand audits, real time, won't be too relevant, but that's broadly what it is. And I think that's about it. That's broadly, it's all tech which tells you real time what is being consumed. For example, political parties use a lot of technology now to understand how well their campaigns are running, right? How audiences, how voters are resonating to their practices. And I know for the last election, because we worked with one of the leading parties, but they were tracking real time and they were constantly updating their advertising strategies. What message to go out, what communication to go out, and that's all tech based. And this does not only limit itself to television and internet, even outdoors, right? The outdoor branding, hoarding was very dynamic, and that's how technology is helping it. That's all part of this, and yeah, so that's the last slide. So that's actually very important. So that's close to me. Do sleep on time, don't drink too much, go back home, get good sleep. Thank you guys.
I love the last slide about sleep on time, but you know, we have a packed day and night.
Yeah.
So I think tonight it's not working, but a big round of applause.
Thank you.
And please remain on stage because we'd request you to do the honors and present our next set of awards. I also realized, thanks to you, a lot of shows that I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
You know, so many people have watched and I haven't. So thank you so much. A big round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen, Pankaj Krishna. I'd also now like to invite Mr. Mohit Dhamne, Chief Financial Officer at Republic Media Network, to please join us on stage and honor the trailblazers in the categories of home and lifestyle, social services and CSR, and also the Tech Innovator 2024. So sirs, do join us center stage. So in the category of home and lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen, The award goes to Schutzen Care Private Limited for their unique initiatives for reducing emissions and building a green future. So, Schutzen Care Private Limited. Welcome, sir. They allow for a new class of chemistry after more than 100 years. Their textile chemicals are proven to be bio-based, biodegradable and biodiverse. So this scientific rigor sets the foundation for future success. And a lot of success for them here. Congratulations, and we'd love a mic to reach our winner.
Hey, this would not be possible at all without the absolute support of my parents, Mahendra Tanna and Kanan Tanna. So Mom and Dad, thank you very much for all your support. Today, we are able to completely mitigate carbon dioxide-based fossil petrochemicals from the fashion industry. In 2020, we made a bold commitment to completely eliminate and discontinue petrochemical-based products from our portfolio. And today we are globally leading and the only company that can mitigate the fashion industry's pollution by providing Indian plant-based, bio-based, biodegradable chemistries, which is the only technology available that can mitigate CO2 at a gigaton scale. And so thank you very much to RBeta and the jury for recognizing our efforts. This further strengthens our resolve to go on with the journey that we have started. So thank you very much again.
And thank you, congratulations, absolutely fantastic work being done. Thank you. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a very pivotal category that is very relevant in today's world. We're talking about social services and CSR, and the winner is... Well, the winner is Ironworks Technology Solutions Private Limited. A big round of applause for their significant efforts in providing national identity for the Royal Government of Bhutan. Splendid work done. Congratulations, and please keep that applause coming. Their innovative digital identity platform, Credible, has successfully implemented a national identity system enabling secure payment solutions across various sectors and fostering a robust online trust framework. So a big congratulations to Ironworks. Ironworks definitely works. So, love to hear from you.
Sincere thanks to the Republic Group. This would not have been possible first without the vision from His Majesty the King from Bhutan, which was the motivation that they had to bring this technology for the masses in Bhutan. Their investment arm DHI, Duk Holdings, which empaneled us to work with them in partnership to bring this technology. Lastly, for the team that is sitting there in Pune, 40, 50 odd technocrats who were actually the brains behind this technology being implemented at mass in Bhutan. Yeah. And to, of course, all the people who have been supporting us with our families. Thank you so much for the award. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations. Well, with that, it's time to find out who the award for Republic Recognition Tech Innovator of the Year goes to. Who is it going to be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause as we welcome to the stage Iswara Rao Nandam, CEO and founder of Polymatic Electronics. Congratulations, sir. Really, it's our privilege to introduce Polymatic. This is India's pioneering semiconductor chip manufacturer. Please, a big round of applause. And it's under his leadership that they have revolutionized India's semiconductor landscape, setting new standards in precision. This is a huge, huge, huge achievement, and the work that you're doing is absolutely marvelous. Can we please make some noise? This is a very, very niche field, isn't it? So we'd love to hear from you.
We are India's first and foremost semiconductor chips manufacturing company. This is
proud.
This is Government of India's Atmanirbhar Bharat. In line with that, and today's our capacity is 2 billion chips, and this year end we will be going to 10 billion chips.
Wow, wow.
So you are a competitor to Intel and Ampere Technologies.
in a way, right?
Yes, we will be competitor to Intel and Samsung.
Woo! Amazing. It's all happening here in this stage, ladies and gentlemen.
The vision of Polymatech is to become 1 lakh crores top line by 2030, and we are getting all support from all governments.
Amazing. So proud. Thank you so much. Truly nation first, ladies and gentlemen. It's all happening here at the Emerging Technology Awards 2024. And a big thank you to our presenters. Thank you so much. You can see that there's a lot of action coming up on this stage. I promised you lots more to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do move towards our final panel for the day, and it promises to be a powerful one. This panel is titled Future Tech, which is India versus the world in future tech. India moves fast, as you can see, barely a few seconds, and we've got the job done. We're all set for our panelists to join us. And ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on the dawn of this new decade as we like to call it, technology is advancing at a frenetic pace. And we're ushering in a transformative era from artificial intelligence to quantum computing. Well, this global revolution is poised to redefine the future of humanity. And India's vibrant startup ecosystem and tech-savvy talent pool, a lot of whom are sitting here in our audience, we're so proud. Well, you're all set to play pivotal roles. So with that, I'd like to segue into our next segment, Future Tech, India versus World. We are truly honored to invite on stage, yes, it's completely ready, a very distinguished panel of visionaries who are at the forefront of this technological evolution. So please join me with a resounding round of applause for our panelists, Aditya Mani, founder of Yologram Style, T.N. Sohas Tejas Khanda, founder and CEO of Flying Wedge Defense Aerospace, Manoj Tiwari, VP Sales at Prutech Solutions India Private Limited, Astha Verma, Chief Operating Officer at Tharde Technologies, Prafula Mathur, co-founder and CEO of Wassel AI, and steering this session is the charming Sharmila Bhaumik, editor of Republic Business, for what promises to be a very engaging panel discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sharmila Bhaumik. Welcome. Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. It's a post-lunch and post-tea session, so I know you all are wanting to, lighten up. It's the end of the day, but nevertheless, it's a discussion about technology, but more than technology, it's a discussion about future, and we are all interested to know that what's coming up next, right? So on this panel, we have Praful Mathur. He is co-founder and CEO of Wassel. And then we have Astha Verma. She is the Chief Operating Officer of Tharde Technologies. Following that, we have Mr. Manoj Tiwari, Vice President Corporate Sales from Prutech. And then we have Suhas Tejas Khanda from Flying Wedge. And we have Aditya Mani from Yologram. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this discussion. So, only a couple of months ago, we had a discussion, those who were into the tech space, that the future of technology is AI, right? But just a couple of months, and now we know that the future is here. AI is in the middle of us. AI is how we are operating. Most of us have been using and leveraging AI for a lot of stuff. So how fast going forward do you think AI is going to percolate into every function that humans are capable of? Praful, let's start with you.
So your question is, how fast is it percolating into any of the fields, right?
Correct.
See, if you want to gauge any of technology percolating into any field, the first one to adopt anything is marketing, right? So if it starts with that, you are okay, you know, technology is coming up, marketing is adopting that. But now when you see technology, especially AI, getting adopted even in manufacturing and in healthcare, is when you realize that all of the fields are now taking it up and they can see the value that this technology is adding to that particular field. It started with narrow AI, of course. So you would have your prediction algorithms, your recommendation engines. But now it is going even further than that. You have generative AI, and it will then evolve to evolutionary AI as well, which will not only predict what is going to happen or predict your tastes, etc., but it will also evolve and give you potential outcomes and help you judge which is the best outcome for healthcare, for any of the fields that you are adopting it in.
Astha, your space is defense. So beyond defense, I mean, what is the scope of AI and how fast do you think is the adaptability coming along, especially in a country like India?
First of all, thank you for giving me this question. Yes, I have worked in defense a lot, but AI is going to change every field, every industry we're going to look into. It's entering in a space where, we thought AI is only about prediction, as Praful clearly said. But AI is not limited to prediction. It's about having prognosis. It's about behaving and telling us what's going to happen and why it is going to happen. How do I control it? We are moving away from a business intelligence to a decision intelligence. And that's what's going to make a difference in absolutely every space we go. Today, we look into a structure and we can tell using AI if there's a subsurface crack. Earlier, we were using NDT techniques which used to take much longer for doing the same job. So AI is revolutionizing, it's changing, and we will feel the need in every aspect. Today, right from education, fashion, aerospace, defense, you name a field and it is going to be there. So we cannot ignore it, but we have to accept it in a responsible way. We cannot think that, okay, if AI is doing it, it's correct. Because ultimately, in most cases, when AI is dependent on the data, data can be biased. So we have to be careful in choosing what we are looking at. We have to be careful how I am training my AI. It's a very old saying, garbage in and garbage out. It started with the computers initially, but it's still valid today. So we need to have our cross-checks and balances. We cannot rely on data alone. We have to move to a model-driven technology, which allows us with basics like physics, which cannot be changed. I mean, no matter what data tells me, but a physics will tell me if I throw an apple up, it will fall down. And that's how it's going to be. Thank you.
Manojji.
So for me, I see this as a logical progression. So data analytics has always been there. People were doing a lot of predictive as the technology grew. And then came big data analytics, and now artificial intelligence. And from the automation side, if you see, and I work with some of the large Indian enterprises very closely, in various sectors, manufacturing, automotive, and a lot others. What they are doing is, Gen AI, of course, is something which is revolutionary and came to our knowledge just about 2 years back. But people are doing a lot of machine learning algorithms. They are building a lot of use cases that are helping them. Automation has now gone to cognitive automation, where you are already using AI. It is like a bot doing a process automation,
and then figuring out a sub-process that requires no human intervention, and a bot can create another bot, right? So the world is moving there. So for me, it's kind of logical, starting from data analytics, going to big data, and then end of it, AI now, including Gen AI. Different customers have different applications of AI. So for example, I see a lot of computer vision, AI getting adopted in manufacturing and automotive industry. If you see tech companies, they are using a lot of Gen AI. Media companies are using a lot of Gen AI. So various, flavors of AI are getting adopted by the industry.
Suhas.
So I'm from defense tech. Defense is the sector where AI has to be immediately adopted, I would say. Because as we were discussing, the entire warfare is going to be unmanned, and we have learned that from the recent wars that are already happening, right? Israel, Gaza, and Russia-Ukraine war. Mighty Russia had to depend on Iran for the warfare, correct? Unmanned warfare with their Shaheds and various other things. In India also, I think we have to adopt to that technology as soon as possible, because I say one thing always: if you don't update, you get obsolete. So we have to move very fast. And in defense, there are various use cases, like not just arms. It's also about logistics management. It's also about health monitoring systems, the connected soldier, to various applications, the surveillance and reconnaissance missions. Right? We're also creating one bomber now. It uses again AI to it has some reinforcement learning where it can precisely detect the object using various algorithms and then bombard or strike the particular places. So yes, we have to adapt very fast in the defense sector. That for it.
Aditya.
Thanks for having me here, and it's truly a great opportunity. So, if I were to unzoom and just look at the landscape of where AI is affecting us all. So from the corporate angle, we want to get more efficient, and we want, those are the usual use cases. From a personal angle, we want to also improve ourselves. So right from how a software is designed, so right from the user interface, you want it to be more natural. You want the language to be the way you speak. Like when you speak to ChatGPT, you don't need to know any kind of computer language. You can speak in the language you want. You can also speak in different languages because AI can know that. You can speak in a slang. So, the interfaces are going to get more natural. You're going to be able to speak to it. You're going to be able to see it like we do avatars. So you'll be able to see the embodiment of an AI as well. With this program itself, every part of the program is going to have super intelligence. It's going to have the intelligence of an IQ of, say, an Einstein. And it's going to have access to see the data of the whole world. So, earlier when we made programs, it was based on, what a consulting company would do. They do some kind of research, tell you that this is how the programming logic is. And the logic is written based on certain understanding of what these people have done, which are business consultants. Now it's going to actually start searching through data and telling you, coming up with trends. So not just the analysis and the prediction, it'll even come up with generation. So even like, say, the fashion world. Now, if a bot has access to all the designs in the world, it can come up with designs which are more pleasing, which even the most avant-garde designer today is not able to think of, and can come up with based on, and all your cultural influences and all of that. All of that is going to start to get imbibed into AI. And what we're going to do is like how we don't bother to remember numbers anymore. We have it stored in our phone. The same thing is going to happen. We're going to start relying on this intelligence, and it's going to be an augmented intelligence where we're going to start to have this play between us and the machine. I don't have a very dystopian view of the future. I think it's going to be good for us. But I feel that we're going to start to accept it. And we are not going to fight it. I don't really think all our jobs are going to go away. We are going to use this just like how when the internet came in, a lot of us didn't use the internet. But, all the middlemen businesses continue to exist today. They've just adapted themselves. They've become into marketplaces. They've been able to reach out to their customers faster. Same thing's going to happen with AI. So I really don't have that dystopian view. I'm very positive, and I really think India is going to be the AI future, hopefully, of the world.
So Praful, taking this, taking a cue from what Aditya just said, because intelligence is going to be easily available, do you think that's a threat? Because for a long time the discourse has been whether AI is actually going to lead to a lot of layoffs, there will be shrinking of job opportunities, or will it just be a temporary thing before new sort of jobs get created, because that's also the other side of the argument.
See, look at it from this perspective. We always overestimate in the short run and we underestimate in the long run. So because we overestimate in the short run, we are very fearful that in the next 5 years, next 10 years, everything will be toppled by AI, all jobs will be replaced. It is true to an extent. Of course, if efficiencies are increasing, if I can have one person do the job of 20 people, of course jobs are going to go. But because there will be newer arenas that will come up, newer jobs will be formed as well. But in the longer run is where we need to be more worried, not in the shorter run. We don't know where this all is going. What are all the potential solutions that will come up because of this? And I definitely see that we would get into a world which would be divided in two parts. One is AI enabled and the other one is not. And the one which is AI enabled will actually concentrate a lot of wealth towards it. So, so your answer is a yes and a no.
See, we've all came to know about AI in a large way because of generative AI, right? When ChatGPT came and we saw what it could do for us. But behind the scenes, a lot of work has been happening around artificial intelligence for over a decade, and quite seriously, especially in the field of defense, because as Astha is now currently working with the Indian Navy. So Astha, where in this phase, sphere of different Indian defense systems, do you think AI is making a huge impact?
Well, defense has been adopting to AI much better than any other industry which I look into. But then again, any technology which you see in the world first came in defense. From Bluetooth to the ceramic which we use in our cars, that also came in defense first. So
GPS.
I'm sorry?
GPS.
Yes, everything. So every new tech came in defense first, which got adopted, and now it became a common name. Similarly in AI, we worked on certain projects where we have used to understand the structural health of a hull of a ship, which I cannot do to a merchant vessel any which ways in the first go. One, because merchant vessel is not interested. Two, they will not allow a new tech to be adopted first. So defense has been very, very encouraging, and not only in India, globally. So if you look into US defense, they have a department called DIU who focuses into it. If you look in India, you have IDEX programs under MOD. There are many initiatives where young companies are given an opportunity to showcase their technology, be it AI or AI related or any other for that matter. And today, right from adopting at a simplest level, like how an entry or identity management would be done, to looking into a complete warfare management, how different foot soldiers will be looking into how what's happening over the air. I would not be able to name it here, but what's happening over the air is being tracked by technologies like AI. So defense started adopting AI much earlier. First it was known as data analytics, then advanced analytics, and now we are talking about AI. So always the first adoption is going to be in defense. But yes, it gives root of it being used on a dual consumption. So what I do for an Indian Navy can be used by a merchant ship as well. And that's a great lead, because now I don't have to retest my system. I've done it in the toughest environment. And that's encouraging.
Suhas, you are also in this defense space / AI. When it comes to policies, and India, I think, has a program for artificial intelligence, but do you think that the adaptability is as fast as we want, or we are at the level at where we can do the best?
Okay. Do you want me to talk about the technology part at the policy level?
Yeah.
Yeah. So government has got a lot of good intentions, and a lot of programs are being roped in now. But somewhere at the execution part, we are lagging behind compared to the major powers that are there. It appears to be so strong, but we are still not there. We have to be so strong. Because just imagine, adding to what she said, Suppose there is an unmanned warfare happening, right? What are you going to do? I mean, are you going to send one of your pilot like Abhinandan in your Tejas or MiG Bison? How many more sacrifices are you going to do? And for your question that you have asked previously, right? Does it cut down jobs? I definitely want to cut down army jobs, because how many more sacrifices do we want to do? Right? Enough of the sacrifices. Let's switch to the unmanned warfare, AI warfare. And I don't want to lose a single life. That's how, my company's tagline also goes like this: saving Jawans, serving Kisans with AI. So, yeah, and coming to the policy level, execution is what we are lagging behind a little bit. I'll tell you, a lot of places, right from the certification processes to the export policies, we have to be little, it has to be robust, but it has to be little lenient as well and very quick. I'll tell you, FAA takes 10 days to certify your aircraft. But why don't we have a single aircraft in India built till date? Why don't we have an aircraft? Why don't we have a company like Boeing, Airbus, Lockheed Martin in India? I'm just asking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been 75 years of independence. Don't we have money? Don't we have intelligence? We're talking about artificial intelligence here. Right. So, I mean, I don't know where exactly the problem is, but we have to get over this. And we need to build something for ourselves.
So while you are talking about, wanting to stop human elimination in the process of war, I think artificial intelligence itself is about, sort of separating the human process from the larger technological processes. So you at Hologram have been able to completely turn a human into a hologram. So, but what is the need for a human presence if it can just be anything else? I mean, why do you need a human presence when you want to perpetuate artificial intelligence?
It's a very good question. And we basically like to see life the way it is. So if it was just a chatbot coming as text, that's not very natural. So the AIs can speak to each other in patterns. So they can just exchange tokens and they can educate each other and they can even create their own language. So we still are, reliant on a language that we understand. And then from there on, we're looking at voice. But, for the more natural way of looking at it, you really need like that human face and all. We are very mindful of the fact that, that's how deepfakes are made, and we have to make sure that, it's clearly, it's a 3D avatar and not so realistic. It's not like a VFX kind of look where, you're not able to tell. But the idea is really about augmenting capacity. So, if I have an answering service where I'm able to, say have my website and an avatar of me is able to speak as a salesman, or say we work for the fashion industry, you can have salespeople, like there could be a Gucci showroom where me and my friend can go into a virtual Gucci showroom and there could be an avatar that speaks in Hindi, even though it's an Italian store, and can sell me all the products and is trained on that. And that's really about augmenting personal capacity, being natural, being able to speak. So I can have my avatar speak to someone in Japanese. All of that is more natural and easier to do with this 3D augmentation versus, me looking into a translator and speaking it out. So that's really where we're seeing it. We're seeing it in terms of, personal augmentation, in terms of capacity building, being able to have these kind of avatars speak for you. So you're having a lot of these tech companies coming out where, you can just feed in your text and it just speaks out your pitch to various people in different languages and things like that. So that's really how we're seeing it. And we're going to be embracing more of this because, it's just going to make us more, more capable and more powerful in terms of our reach and in terms of how much we can do. You can do it while you're sleeping, that your AI can do that for you.
Asta, you have been to the World Economic Forum where you have spoken or engaged on the subject of ethical use of artificial intelligence. World over, even Elon Musk has said that artificial intelligence is becoming so smart that instead of humans using it, it might just end up using humans in the long run. So what are the safety checks that India can start off with, because we are onboarding onto this new technology?
That's right. The entire World Economic Forum this year was talking about responsible AI because, yes, the fear is there that what if robots take over? I mean, there was an old movie on the same concept. So we need to understand that how can a machine take over if I don't give him a connectivity, right? And very simply put, we are depending too much on cloud these days. Earlier, we used to have SD cards or phone memories. Today, we are storing it in cloud. We are having deep fake issues today, every now and then, because so much data is being pushed in cloud. Specifically, if I look into critical uses, like in defense, I cannot put that data on a cloud. I cannot put it on a storage. I have to do it on-premise. It may sound old school, but if I need to keep my information safe, I need to keep it with me without giving access. Our core product, which is the BrainBox AI platform, does not need any kind of internet connection for it to perform its work effectively. And which is a myth in AI, because every time we talk about AI, the first thing we talk about is connectivity. And earlier I used to have this tagline which used to say, Apatti se Avishkar, and I used it for many years for my company. People asked me why you use this. I said, because thanks to the constraints on which I worked on, I've been able to derive AI which does not need a connectivity, which does not need a cloud. I don't need a huge storage space, and I can still give you what I'm giving. And how do I do this? I've just moved away from taking just data to models. For me, I work on physics-driven models. I'm sure there are many others who use various different kind of models. So we have to cautiously draw that line, that human-machine interface and human-machine trust has to be built and regularized. It needs to be checked cautiously at every single stage. Because yes, it's true, machine interprets, learns much faster. In fact, a quick fun fact, in a critical scenario, a human mind can only process 7 data points, right? But a machine can do 1 million, and that too on today's date. 5 years later, it may do much larger. So if I'm doing a processing that fast, I need to ensure where the cutoff is. And that is very, very crucial. So if we put a regulation today, or we start thinking about it today, we have to find a way, how do I disconnect the AI application with the real world for it to take over? And that's exactly why we had this IBM Blue shut down way back in 2004, because machine was able to compute faster. Today, we are much better equipped because we have better technologies available. We have evolved, but we have to keep our checks on.
So I'll not take much of your time, but before I wrap, I would just like to, because India has this huge lot of problems, even as we are advancing technologically, we have a lot of problems yet to address, right? Be it health, be it education. So I'll take just one tip from you. Where do you think India should first implement AI in a large scale for creating solutions? Praful.
See, I think
a very quick response.
We need to train people on AI products so that we can first elevate the fear that is there right now. So that's the #1 factor.
I would say the manufacturing field. We have a great potential in that. And if I can put AI in manufacturing, what we face today is quality issues in India, and we go to every other part of the world. If I improve my manufacturing using AI, I will become the biggest supplier to the world.
Mr. Tiwari.
I will say 3 industries. One, of course, is manufacturing. The other one is banking and financial services. And third one will be retail.
Suhas.
Apart from defense and manufacturing, I feel I'm from Bangalore and I hate Bangalore traffic. So I want it to be in logistics. We can't expect Tesla type of cars because road infrastructure is pathetic in India. Airspace is regulated now, all thanks to Government of India and DGCA. And I want the flying cars to be there, which we're also making drones. I hope if AI comes faster there, I think we can fly to Delhi as early as possible and also avoid the traffic.
I would go with language. I think we have so many languages in India, and we are kind of like Europe that way. And also the fact that a lot of people are on the other side of the literacy or on the other side because they can speak, but they can't type, they can't write. And I would say enabling that would really unlock the power of the average citizen, unlock the power that we have, which is democratized. And suddenly you'll have our workforce instantly available if we're able to just unlock this power of language and voice. And you'll suddenly see the workforce increase a lot in India.
So I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty surprised with how much India has already done in the field of AI, even when we are asking questions like, will AI take away jobs? Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for my panel on the stage, and thank you for hearing this out patiently. Thank you, everyone.
A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we can't let our panelists and our moderator leave without a nice group photograph. Could you come back? Could you join us center stage? I'd request, of course, our team to remove the setup. Let's have a round of applause, our final panel for the day, and what a panel it was. A louder round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. So, you remember there was this person who joined us. We know him as Ashish. Yes? When you know what's happening, like when you know the science behind it, it's interesting. But if you don't know the science behind it, it's magic, right? And of course, it's the skill of the performer that really blows our minds. He's fondly, by the way, known as Insane Ashish, and rightfully so, right? He does some insane things on stage. So we're very happy to say that he's going to be joining us back on stage as he brings together his eclectic mix of psychology, magic, and mentalism. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome once again to the stage I was saying it's such a pleasure to have you on stage, but unfortunately, I never get to actually take part.
I was about to disappear you because you've been
saying
my name wrong all this time.
How?
But now you fixed it, so you just saved yourself.
I was only informed now to in my defense.
I'm just kidding, not a problem. All right, guys.
Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech.
Awards. So let's make some noise for that. A big round of applause. Thank you. And to do the honors, it's my privilege to welcome Mr. Eswara Rao Nandam, founding president Polymatic, and Mr. Bijoya Ghosh, founder of Ad Gully, on stage to present the awards. Welcome Mr. Nandam and Mr. Ghosh. Welcome, ma'am. So our final category, which is the AI and robotics category. But before that, I have something special. The winners of our healthcare category are now here with us. Yes, I literally have my big master script. So truly, it is my privilege first to invite Turtle Shell Technologies Private Limited to the stage to receive their award in the healthcare category. They couldn't join us earlier, but we're so happy to say that they're here with us now. Congratulations to them. Their initiative, remote patient monitoring, ladies and gentlemen. Some absolutely wonderful work done by Turtle Shell Technologies Private Limited. Our winner in the healthcare category. And most importantly, right after this picture, we need that mic. Just wonderful. And now, of course, I'd request you to please say a few words. So could we have the mic to him?
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, sir. Please join us center stage.
Good evening, everyone. So, first of all, thank you so much for this award. And I have shared few words about Doji. So, Doji is founded by two IITians in 2015, Mr. Mudit and Mr. Gaurav. So, Doji is a AI-based early warning system. It's India's first contactless remote patient monitoring system. So this work technology based working on BCG, ballistocardiography. So it's totally AI based product, and it's our vision to simplify healthcare and make it more accessible. So this is Daisy. Thank you so much.
So that's absolutely brilliant. AI in healthcare. So you're kind of fitting in both of our categories, because this is our final set, which is AI, and you're bringing AI to healthcare. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
So with that, as I said, our fourth and final set at our first edition of the Emerging Technology Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, now AI and robotics is truly leading in the world because they revolutionize industries by enhancing efficiency, accuracy, and innovation, creating new possibilities that were once completely unimaginable. So we'd like to begin now with the Jury Recognition Awards. However, I think we're going to do something. We shall start with the special award of RBeta 2024, which is the Republic Recognition Recipient. This is a big one. This is the Republic Recognition Award for Tech Disruptor 2024. We had the Tech Innovator and now Tech Disruptor. And this, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Put your hands together. It goes to ONDC. Exceptional efforts in democratizing digital commerce. I'd like to invite Mr. Shirish Joshi, Chief Business Officer, ONDC, on the stage to collect their award and, of course, say a few words. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Some fabulous work being done by ONDC. And of course, we'd love for you to say a few words, sir.
Thank you, Republic, for this recognition. But very soon, this should be a recognition for not us, but everybody who participates on the network and transforms the economy completely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Short and sweet, but yet powerful words. Well, now we move on to what I was mentioning, the Jury Recognition Award for AI and Robotics. And this goes to Flying Wedge Defense and Aerospace. Could you please join us on stage for their groundbreaking initiative called Unmanned Aircraft System. Welcome and congratulations. It is a wonderful panel, and here they are joining us on stage. Flying Wedge Defense and Aerospace is the only DGCA type certified indigenous unmanned aircraft manufacturer in India. A big round of applause, please. And I'd like to add here that they have established the first consortium in India to counter the Chinese monopoly in the unmanned aircraft sector by making it in India. Truly nation first, you make us proud. And we'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much. I really feel so proud to be here and have the award. I heard Arnab saying today morning that nation comes first for this channel. It's the same for us too. So we are on a mission to give India first aircraft, the mail aircraft, and we are going to deliver it within a month. And we'll be making India proud and all of the Indians proud. And we will ensure India will have a bigger stake in the geopolitics for sure, and we'll ensure it's going to be a superpower.
We're loving it. The passion, the zeal, the conviction. A big round of applause. Let's show some love.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I would also love to thank Tapan. He connected us and he has shown us this path. Thank you, Tapan. Thanks a lot. Shruti and all the team. Thank you.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jury Recognition Award for AI and Robotics going to Flying Wedge Defense and Aerospace. Congratulations once again. And now, of course, here we are. The moment we've all been waiting for. Well, we've had many moments like those peppered through the day, but now we come to the winners of the AI and Robotics category. And I'd like to say that we have joint winners in this category. They are PruTech Solutions Private Limited and Target Technologies Private Limited. So please, a big thunderous round of applause for both of our winners. I'd first like to invite the PruTech Solutions Private Limited team to the stage to receive this honor. Heartiest congratulations, ma'am, sirs. Big round of applause, please. Our final awards. It is PruTech's iResponse, which has positioned itself as a leading disaster management platform in India, especially through its successful implementation in Bihar. Some wonderful job, like really some brilliant work being done. And I saw, of course, ma'am getting emotional earlier. Let's show some love, ladies and gentlemen. They are winners in the AI robotics category. Our first joint winner, PruTech Solutions Private Limited.
Well, we have a huge team back at home, and on behalf of PruTech and our amazing team, I would like to thank the jury and Republic for this award. I'm actually getting emotional because the thing is, this award will encourage us to further help design and develop products and solutions which will help our cities to not just become smart and intelligent, as we say, but also to become sustainable and safe. And that's what we are working towards. Thank you.
Love that. Thank you so much. And I think again, as Arnab had pointed out earlier, entrepreneurs today, when he's talking about Ritesh, high levels of EQ. So it's not about smart cities only, it's all about sustainability as well. A big round of applause. And now I'd like to invite our joint winners, Stardate Technologies Private Limited, for their top-notch technology-led Aquatil A5 Meglin autonomous surveillance boat. There it is, our final winner for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, Stardate Technologies Private Limited. Recognized leader in the AI solutions for heavy industries like defense and maritime, with its BrainBox AI platform acknowledged by Gartner. Welcome, ma'am, and heartiest congratulations.
Thank you so much. A very good evening. Thank you, juries, for appreciating our work. I accept this reward on behalf of my entire team. I cannot take this award without mentioning about Niladri Datta, the brain behind BrainBox, the core behind our technology, and my amazing team which has worked relentlessly with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Heartiest congratulations once again. And a big thank you to our presenters. Let's capture that moment. We could get closer together, yes. Our final winner here on stage, can we show some love? Thank you. And one big round of applause, please, for just the fabulous audience all of you have been. Really, it's been a long and power-packed day, and you've just been absolutely brilliant. So when we started the day, we said that it's going to be peppered with, of course, some riveting panel discussions, a lot of thought-provoking sessions, keynote speakers coming and sharing their thoughts. But we also said it's going to be about embracing and rewarding talent. It's going to be about laughter and music. And one word that describes the energy in the house from the beginning to now is celebration. So finally, I think it's time for us to get into the mode of celebration. Yes? Now, I can't commit like insane Ashish did, that the bar will open right after I said it, because I don't have the authority, unfortunately, you know, but it will open at some point. But we're all set to celebrate. So coming up is someone who is, you know, he started out at smaller venues, but then he became a YouTube sensation. He's a stand-up comic, extremely funny. So he's coming up in the next 10 minutes, because the wonderful host that I am, I will give you this 5-7 minutes to stretch your legs, you know, maybe bio breaks, because we don't want you to miss what's coming up. So join us back in 5 minutes. Ravi Gupta will be joining us, and after that we have a spectacular band coming up, Twin Strings. So that is when the true party, the true celebration starts. But the action is starting in 5 minutes, so please come back quickly. I will be waiting here for you personally. Thank you, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations. Dominating the categories are AI and robotics, healthcare, edutech, fintech, banking and finance, and martech. Groundbreaking innovations and revolutionary ideas from the largest digitalized economy in the world. Join us as we celebrate India's incredible digital growth story. Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, Friday, 5th July 2024. Get ready to witness the best technology extravaganza of the year. The first edition of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards has received an overwhelming number of nominations.
Hey man, remember you couldn't go home for Dussehra last year?
Yeah man, trains are just so hard to get during festivals. That's why I'm starting to book now only.
You know what can improve your chances for a confirmed ticket? Confirm Ticket.
What thing?
Confirm Ticket, India's leading private train ticketing platform. They know all the right technology to get you the right ticket. So book those peak season tickets and rest easy with Confirm Ticket. Download now.